So here's another Amazon Prime blind watch horror movie that I just thought looked interesting, called Psychos in Love from the 1980s, I believe maybe 1986, from Generic Films Incorporated. Okay, that's pretty good. So starting out, there's a kill right away, right out of Friday the 13th Part 5. Funny enough, like even though I know other horror movies probably did this kill too, but that kill with the wire on the back of a tree, twisted by a vine, was just like Friday 5, and I think this came out after that. So that was funny that they had that immediately. And I wanted to point that out. But the plot, if you can call it that, is that this guy fucking hates grapes. He can't stand them. He hates them. And then he meets a girl who, just as much as he does, hates grapes. Hates all kind of grapes. As much as he does. And they both kill opposite sexes at random, and they both are together. They're psychos in love. So this movie has the reality show mechanic where there are scenes of characters being interviewed, or like the two characters, the two leads, the boy and the girl. They'll be talking on camera, like sitting at a chair, like, and this is what happened, blah blah blah, and like they talk in an interview way, and I thought that was funny, like a reality show. I thought that was really hilarious. And I just love the ridiculous thing about they get together because they hate grapes. And they recite throughout the whole movie where the main guy, when he first talks to her, like whenever like he's at the bar or whatever, and he's like, I fucking hate grapes. I hate green grapes. I hate red grapes. I hate grapes on vines. I hate grapes off vines. Like, I hate grapes. And like they fall in love because they have their mutual hatred of grapes. Okay. So that's the funniest part of the movie, is that ridiculousness of it. But also this one has, like, in terms of gore, like, this doesn't have a lot of gore, but it has some blood, and I think the blood is kind of good, like, in some instances. But a lot of the time you don't really see much. It's just kind of like, oh, we're gonna shove it away and not, because we're not have a budget, we're gonna kind of shove away the violence sometimes. Which was fine, because I was entertained with these characters alone. Like, they were funny, they were silly and dumb, but it was really funny in the ridiculousness of them. And that and with their hatred of grapes. I love that. So, but overall, this one is not one I'd rewatch again, but I am glad I did. I'm glad I got to see it, because it does have some charm and fun to it, and some fun humor. And, like, overall, again, it's not one I'd ever rewatch again, but I thought it was fine to watch for one time. So tell me down below if any of you guys have ever seen Psychos in Love. Thank you guys so much for watching.